Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm back. It's Monday, 3rd of June, and I'm ready to go to the hospital for my rituximab infusion. The first one, part one. It is just turned 5:30 in the morning because I've got to be there for 7:30. And it's up to 5.5 hours, 6 hours I'll be there. Such a drag, but I'm so excited. Yeah, I haven't done much. Well, in fact, I've done very little vlogging. I'm currently working on a new channel, as you know. All will be revealed probably at the end of this month with any luck. I'm still keeping this one open, obviously, because this will be for rheumatoid and whatnot. Yeah, hope all's well in your world. Hope you're all doing good. You have to let me know how you're getting on. I have my ups and downs. Again, as it is. Hey everyone, it is the 11th of June today, I think, and I'm 8 days on from my first dose of rituximab, which almost didn't happen last Monday. And I've not felt like doing anything. I've done no recording at all. I'm just wiped out all the time, just drained mentally and physically. But yeah, I went last Monday, had to be there for like 7:30 in the morning because it's up to like 5.5, maybe 6 hours. So I gets to the main entrance, goes in, there's only a cleaner about, so walks round after saying morning to her. And I gets to the left and they're out of order. So I'm like, bugger. So thinking there's another lift down here somewhere, but I can't remember where. So I walks halfway down this bloody corridor, like, I don't know where it is. So I turned back. And I went to the main entrance where the cleaner were. And I says, can I go up these stairs? And she went, no, sorry, love, they're closed off. You'll have to use the lift. I'm like, I would, but they're out of order. So she says, I'm really sorry, you'll have to take the other set of stairs facing. Really? 2 bloody flights of stairs I had to do. So like 15 minutes later, almost having a bleeding heart attack by the time I get to the top, and then a half-mile trek down bloody corridor. So I gets to the unit where I needed to be, put myself in, sat down. 2 minutes later and into the room. So they take your obs and that. Blood pressure off the chart. Heart rate off the chart. Temperature 38. Sorry, can't do it today. Pfft, really? So I says, right. I says, just give me half an hour. I says, I don't do no physical exercise. I says, because I can't, as you can see. I says, I just had to climb up 2 flights of bloody stairs to get here and down that long corridor. I says, and there's nobody about that could help me for anything, you know. So bless her, she did. So they kept doing obs like every 10 minutes. First 10, 20 minutes, nothing had come down, and I'm thinking, oh, bugger. So anyway, I said, you know, just give me time. So I sat near window, you see, and took some deep breaths and tried to cool myself off. Anyway, it did. It started coming down. Everything started coming down. So my temperature come down to like 37.3. So they're like, yeah, we can go ahead now. They must have spoke to the consultant, you see, come back. So by this time, it's like 9:10. And I was sat down in the chair at like 20 to 8. So an hour and a half after, honestly, I'm like, so that put me an hour and a half behind. So anyway, I had the infusion. Went well. I'd finished by, I think it was 1 o'clock, which were really good. Just over 4 hours for the actual infusion. So yeah, so I were home like at 1:30. And she's going, bless her, do you want me to get you a porter to take you down? I'm like, no, I need the exercise. I need to, keep my joints moving. So I'll be fine, thank you. So anyway, I managed to get her down. Rang a taxi, come home. Everything were all right. Seemed to be really well, And I think I went straight up when I got home. Had tea later on, and then I slept till morning. Can't remember having any painkillers. Anyway, Tuesday, I think I come down, had breakfast, and I'm thinking, bloody hell, I'm tired. So I went back up, and I think I slept about 90% of the day Tuesday. Had something to eat later on, but I'm pretty sure it was just like cheese and crackers. And then slept again till like Wednesday. Wednesday, overnight, I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and my hands, oh my God, I've never experienced pain in my hands like that. From my wrists down, both hands, felt like they'd been stamped on. So I'm like, oh, I couldn't even pick up the bloody water bottle to have a drink with tablets and that. So I was like, what the bloody hell's going on? And they were that bad, I couldn't even pick up a brew. I couldn't even use my crutches. My hands were that sore and they were burning. So Wednesday were a wipe out. Thursday, thought I felt a bit better, so I come downstairs. I think it was about, I don't know, maybe 8:30, 9:15. So I thought I'll go down and have a brew and that and have a bite to eat. And my mum were outside in garden pouring. So halfway downstairs on the last section, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to pass out. And my heart were pounding and I were dripping with sweat and I'm thinking, I don't feel well. So I managed to get downstairs, get my crutches at the bottom. And by this time, I got to the doorway at living room and I'm like, I'm going to be sick. So I'm heaving. So I come in, I sat down and I stripped off, took my top off. And I'm naked. And I'm like, I don't care, but I'm not being sick on the bloody carpet. So I've got this bloody t-shirt in my hand and I'm heaving. Absolutely dripping with sweat. But I felt like I did just before I got admitted to A&E and I'm thinking, what's going on? Anyway, I'll bring you back. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm just about to make myself some toast. But yeah, everything seems to be going belly up. No progress. My walking's just as bad. I'm not getting far again. So I'm hoping next Monday when I go for my second round, hopefully after that things will start improving. But I've had to book myself in for an appointment for therapy again, self-referred, because I'm just battling every day. I don't want to be here, bad enough. Same old shit, different day, same pain, just nothing seems to progress. On the upside, I had a medical reassessment done by an occupational therapist and she was fantastic. So I had to send that off to housing and they've awarded me Band B priority for ground floor accommodation with low level access to a shower. That's already in, so hopefully either a cubicle or a wet room. But yeah, so that's a bonus. I'm going to be ringing CAB this week to see if they can help sort out the PIP because I'm still on the standard rate for both. You know, and I need a mobility scooter. I can't walk that far, regardless of having my knee done. You know, it's shit. So I'm kind of still stuck in, you know, can just about get to Lakefront onto Main Road, which is, it takes me nearly half an hour to do that, you know, and it's literally a 2 minute walk for everybody else, you know, so like I said, there's just no change, none whatsoever. I don't know what it is. Shat myself then, bloody toaster popped, so that's my toast done. But yeah, so it's a case of having to see. I'll bring you back. Sorry about that. I had to carry the toast in my mouth. But, you know, it is what it is. Excuse me. But yeah, there's absolutely no fucking progress at all. The only good thing is that I can stand. I can do the stairs just. But there's no progress other than that, you know, and it's nearly January, February, March, April, May, June. It's nearly 4.5 months since they had me up, you know, it's, and I've not moved anywhere, you know, I've not gone forward, I'm still stuck. And it's the rheumatoid and the osteoarthritis and osteopenia, you know, and then on top of that, the bloody bronchitis or something or other. I can't bleed and remember what it's called, but you know, and it's not. They can't control it. They cannot get it under control, and it just seems to be one thing after another. Like yesterday, my mum had made me some soup and some cheese sarnies, and as I turned to pick the cup up, I sent the fucking thing flying. So soup pissed out everywhere, all over my butties, and I'm just like, what's the fucking point of being here? I can't get anything. I can't do anything. I'm just sick and fucking tired of it all. I am. I still can't do it now with my daughter. We go to Wallace's, you know, which she's happy about, but she's 11. I want to be able to take her into town and do some fucking shopping, you know, be a proper mum. I mean, she understands, but that's not the point. That is not the point. I'm having this treatment, I've had the surgery, and I'm not going anywhere. I don't know. Is it just me? But I do feel like I'm heading for another fucking breakdown. Which is really ironic because last Wednesday, when my hands were so sore, I had Thursday, I had a phone appointment with one of the rheumatology specialist nurses, and it were who nearly had me sectioned. And she said about this here appointment, I didn't need it. She says it was like the other one, and probably the one that I've got in July to see a different consultant. She said, no, you can keep that if you want. She says, but I'm going to put you in 4 months after next Monday to see a consultant. Just because it's going to take about 4 months for the rituximab to get into your system. I'm thinking, well, it's no fucking wonder. It's been 2 bleeding years since I had my last lot. So no backup plan. So I've really had to bite my tongue. Otherwise, I'd have been getting the police again and everything else, you know. So I didn't want to go down that road. But yeah, I'm just tired of it all. Yeah, I nearly said all them bloody appointments that I'm getting unnecessary. makes a change to the ones that, you can't find me on the system anymore, So, I want to get my hair cut. It's my sister's 50th in a few weeks, and I just haven't got the energy for it. I want to get my eyes tested because I can't see shit, and again, I just haven't got the strength physically and mentally. I'm just tired. Excuse me while I eat my dry toast. Yes, I do eat dry toast from time to time. It's nice. Don't knock it till you try it. That's because I can't be arsed trying to butter, because it just goes in the middle and in the big blob, because my hands are really bad. But yeah, there's just no progress. That's why I'm not filming. Absolutely no point. Other than I've just give you an update. But yeah, that's how it is. I just don't know what to do. Maybe things will change if I get a flat. I'll be more independent. Which I try to be. Do me washing up and that. But it's still a struggle standing, let alone bloody walking. So, we'll see. But, I wanted to get out, do a lot more, so to speak. But, since I had the rituximab last Monday, the 3rd, the 3rd, there's just no progress. Pain's worse. I don't know anymore. I'm just tired of it all. Anyway, I've got my daughter's school leavers assembly and final school production on the 11th and the 19th of July. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to have to take a camping chair because the chairs that I use are kiddies' chairs. Well, there's no way I can. It's about 3 inches off the floor. Yeah, couldn't. Ain't happening. So I'll take a fold-up camping chair, shove it over my shoulder. Be right. At least I'll be able to sit comfortably for an hour and a half on both. But yeah, I'm just so tired and look at me hair. I want it cut and colouring, but everything's just an effort. It's honestly, even getting upstairs wipes me out. Excuse me. I do it about 3 times a day, just to keep mobile more than out. But it really is painful. I've had enough. And the spasms at night. Oh, I've had enough of them. They're driving me crackers from waist down. No wonder I'm tired. I must do a bleeding marathon every night. 3:10, we're still awake this morning. Spasming. So obviously the pain increases. So I had 2.5 mil of Oromorph. And I'd set the alarm for 7:15. Anyway, I slept till about 7:30, which weren't bad. But 4 hours it's now, is it? But it's like that every night, without fail. But Again, what do? You know, I don't know where my tripods are. I'm sorry that it's all jumpy. Little one's had them again. Well, she's not little. She uses them to do makeup dances that she watches on TikTok. So yeah. Anyway, hope you're all doing good. Better than me anyway. I'm still thinking about the other channel. But obviously, it's having to take a back seat at the minute with everything else. But yeah, I hope everything's good in your world. And what is this weather all about? Well, I don't know. Don't know what's going on. The world's gone mad. Dog went mad because somebody walked past. Again, the audacity of it all. It's June and the weather's bob. It's cold. It's like we've had warmer days in December, haven't we? In January. 11 degrees. What a joke. And the rain. Crops are going to be crap this year, aren't they? So the prices are going to go up because most of them will be drowned, be rotten with waterlogged fields. But yeah. Anyway, hope you're all good. Stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you all soon. Laters, bye.